Hello, my lovely crocheters. Welcome back to my channel. I honestly have had no idea what to post in terms of long form content. I get random ideas and then I end up not doing it. And I'm just like not sure on what to share, I guess, long form wise with my crochet. But then I figured I think I'm overthinking it. I'm literally overthinking it. There's no need to overthink it. So I'm just like going on a whim here, sharing what I'm doing because why not? And I also just, my goal is to inspire others and inspire people to either start crocheting or just support crocheters and support small businesses and people who make handmade items. Just supporting a small business is just like an amazing thing to do for obvious reasons. But yeah, that's eventually my goal. And I also want to spread, if you're new to my channel, by the way, I also want to spread awareness on how crocheting helps mental health, specifically for me personally, anxiety. Crocheting is like literally a meditative state for me when I feel like I have anxiety. I mean, I don't always do it when I have anxiety because a lot of times now I just want to do projects and I want to make more things and have more things and also give things to people. So, and then my goal eventually too is to do a market or have an Etsy or honestly probably my own website rather than an Etsy. I don't know. I'm juggling between what I want to do. I'm just in a bubble right now of indecisiveness and I'm trying to get out of that. So here I am, crochet with me. This is just gonna be a vlog. We're just gonna be hanging out on my couch with this big old ball of yarn that I have and my project because why not? So yeah. To give you a little insight on what I'm making, hopefully the lighting isn't too bad. That's actually my only concern. I try to put on my laptop light. I'm making a dress. This is my first dress. The only big pieces I've done with crochet, mind you, I started last year, so it's been almost a year now that I've been crocheting, which I'm so excited. I can't wait for my 1 year. I don't know, I think I'm gonna make like a little cake or something just because it's been such a journey. I love to crochet. But anyways, this is my first piece that's gonna be a big piece because typically I've done tops or like I'll do like one piece item things that are smaller, but a dress is a one-piece item that's big. And this is gonna be for my boyfriend's sister's birthday, and I'm super excited, but also nervous because I just hope it comes out right. So crochet a dress with me for the first time. And mind you, again, I've been crocheting for almost a year. This is the first time I bought a pattern and I'm reading it. I usually watch video tutorials or just freehand. And I can't lie, I've been struggling. I've been struggling a lot. I know I could probably just message the creator and be like, hey, I need some help. But part of me is just like, let me try to get through it. Let me see if I can keep rereading it, keep figuring out, doing trial and error. And also it is coming together now. I feel like you can kind of tell and see like the pattern, and it does look consistent, which is what I'm happy about. I just want it to look somewhat concise. And I just hope it fits her. Oh my God, if it doesn't fit her, I'm gonna lose my mind. Or I'll just steam block it until I can't steam block it anymore, or do whatever I need to do. I don't know. Well, actually, I don't even know if it'd be too big or too small. So I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, so that's what I'm doing right now. I will say, if you're a crochet beginner, I wouldn't suggest reading patterns first. I need to see like video tutorials. I'm also like a kinesthetic learner, hands-on, which is great. I mean, crochet in itself is hands-on. But yeah, I've always just watched video tutorials in my first time reading a pattern. But the thing is with video tutorials, people don't always post video tutorials. They're more than likely to just post a pattern or sell their pattern on like Etsy or their website or whatever it is. And if you want that specific product, then you're kind of screwed. You kind of have to do by the pattern. But I would just suggest practicing other things first and getting down all your techniques and also abbreviations down, because there's a bunch of abbreviations in crochet, and I just feel like that would be way more helpful first. Yeah. So yeah, anyways, if you don't already know, I'm a yapper. So I just got back because my boyfriend called me to get him shampoo. I I don't know what I was saying before. So we're just gonna start with something new and say that, yeah, just hang out with me. That crochet away. So yeah, enjoy this little time lapse until I think of another thought. I just finished this row number 13, which I'm happy about. Only have a million more to go. Let's see, row 14, chain 1, turn, double crochet in the same space. Cool, I like that. Double crochet the next double crochet stitch from the hook. Okay, then chain 1, double crochet 3 times in between the next 2. See, this is where I have my problem. Okay, so it says see already. I don't know if I'm doing that right. Oh wait, that's why. Probably should have said this earlier, but I'm using acrylic yarn. It's like a cream white, off-white color, and it's a Super Saver Red Heart, which I obviously love because of the price, but I wish I had more cotton yarn. But again, acrylic yarn is, you can't beat the price, especially if you're new at crocheting and like a beginner and trying to penny pinch. But yeah, forgot to say that earlier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm stumped, so I'm reading like a million times again. Okay. Yeah. Couldn't get past me. Right there. Okay. Okay. Whew. We are ready to rock and roll now. Okay, so now I know the pattern for this row, which is great because now I can just keep going. It's crazy seeing my speed now as I crochet because I used to be such a slow crocheter, and I would like hold my yarn kind of weird and my tension was off, and yeah, it's my life story. That's my crochet life story. To get even deeper, I started crocheting because like I had no hobbies whatsoever, and I was going through a really rough time mentally last year, and I just needed an outlet. And I honestly just kept seeing like crochet all over my For You page on TikTok. And then one day I went to work, and one of my coworkers was crocheting at her desk, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is my sign, because it's already been in my head. And I was like, oh my god, crocheting. She goes, oh, I just started, like I saw it on TikTok, like I see people have been doing it, and like I'm really new at it. Like she had just started, and I was like, if this isn't my sign, I don't know what is. And then yeah, the rest is history. And I realized it was a great way to like channel in, or not channel in, channel out a lot of my anxiety. Like a great analogy that I've told people before to explain it is like, hold on, let me count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I feel like I'm on FaceTime with you guys. I love this. But a great analogy that I've said before that I feel like is perfect to tell anyone is back last year when I had like no hobbies, nothing to do, I was just losing my mind. Mind was like, because I've always had like racing thoughts, so it felt like 100 miles per hour, let's say, like when you're driving a car, it felt like my mind was going at 100 miles per hour. However, when I learned how to crochet, I feel like it slowed that down way more to like 20 miles per hour. So obviously, like, I still have like a little bit of anxiety here and there, but it doesn't compare at all to what I used to experience. And I feel like now, like, it's so much more manageable. And I feel like that's just the key, is like, let's just get our mental health to a manageable state, because it may not ever go away. And I think the goal is to not erase it, but to rather manage your symptoms to a point where it's like much easier to cope with like life. So yeah, that's kind of my story, because I feel like I've been gaining more subs lately, which is exciting, and I feel like we're a little family here. But I just feel like I just want you guys to get to know me a little bit more, and what like my purpose is for like my channel. And I feel like I just want to spread more of that awareness. So I'm very much so here for it. And if crocheting has helped you in any other positive ways, please leave it in the comments below, because you never know who else it could help. Like, even if it's one person all the way across the world, you never know. So if it's helped you in any ways, or if you just want to share your story, please feel free to. I also want to see that, because I want to see how positively it has impacted you. And I think it's just a great thing to share. So, and another, oh wait, 1 2 3 4 5, one more, 6. And another thing that like kind of hit me, so like, again, to get to know me on an even deeper level, oh my god, I'm getting so vulnerable in this video, I'm kind of shy. My grandma, so my dad's mom, I was very close to her growing up. She was basically like my second mom, and she passed away when I was in my junior year of high school. Extremely hard on me. She used to knit and crochet, and she used to do it a lot, mainly when I was a little girl. So this wasn't when I was in high school. This was more so when I was like, maybe I would say elementary school. And she crocheted me this huge blanket, which reminds me, I still have. So actually, now that I think about it, I'm gonna make another video after this one, and I think I'm gonna do like a crochet add-on to the blanket that she made me, because it is so dear to my heart. I will never get rid of that blanket. I have it to this day. She gave it to me when I was a little girl, and I just think it would be so cool to add to it. But anyways, point is, I realized when I started crocheting, I thought about her, and I was like, oh my gosh, what are the odds that the hobby that I pick up, because it didn't even hit me till after I started crocheting, and I was like, oh my gosh, my grandma used to crochet. And I'm like, what if this is like her way of like kind of like speaking to me, I guess. I don't know, it just makes me feel closer to her, like as if like she's living through me in some sort of way, or like I just feel more connected with her. And it just makes me like so emotional, but also like in such a good way, because I struggled with that grief for a long time with her. And it's been a long time now. It's been almost 10 years actually. And now I just feel like, I don't know, I have a piece of her still with me, and I feel like that's such a great feeling, because I feel like when you lose someone and it's been like such a long time, sometimes you kind of like lose touch, or like lose like, you know, your memories start to fade away a little bit. And I feel like this is the perfect way for like me to like still stay connected through her. So I love to share that story, and now I can't wait to add on to the blanket that she made me, because it's just gonna be like the best blanket ever for me. So yeah, I just had to share that. Okay, see, now the shoulder pain is kicking in. last minute little video that I decided to do, so I'm also sorry if the lighting's bad. Okay, I think the lighting is better this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I accidentally did 2 chains. I didn't need that. Oh wait, no I didn't. Okay. I think my dream one day is to make my own crochet hooks. I don't know. I just feel like crochet hooks are like, for me, I'm like, oof. Maybe I should get up. What was I gonna say? I'm very picky. I've come to realize with my crochet hooks, if they're not ergonomic, do not give them to me. Like, get them out of my way. That's what I started with at first. Non-ergonomic ones. They were just like sticks basically, and I was getting the worst freaking hand pain. Like, it was pretty bad. Like, I kept having to take breaks. And then my cousin, actually, who also lives with me, she crochets too. We kind of started together, which was really fun. So if you can find like a little buddy to start crocheting with, that'll make it even more fun for you. But anyways, she had gotten the ergonomic hooks and I tried them. They were amazing. And I was like, okay, I need new hooks. I was personally just being cheap at first, and I bought like the cheapest hooks I saw, because I also like went into crocheting knowing nothing. I didn't watch or do like any sort of research. I just kind of just like bought the cheapest of everything. So I bought the cheapest hooks, I bought the cheapest yarn, and big mistake. I shouldn't have done that, because I bought the cheapest yarn off Amazon and it was the worst yarn I've ever used. Like, if you're new at crocheting, just go to Walmart, honestly, and get the acrylic Super Saver, or big heart, red heart, Super Saver, something like that. And that'll be like your best bet, because, oh, did I already finish oh no, I didn't. Wait, I'm confused. Never mind. For beginners, I just feel like acrylic yarn is the best to work with, because cotton yarn kind of splits more. So yeah, I told you I'd be yapping. I'll yap about anything. Wait, what am I doing wrong? Oh, no, I'm not doing anything wrong. It just looks a little funny there. Why does this look off? I feel like I did something wrong on the last row here. Analyzing. Okay, this is getting a little long, so I'm gonna pause this, and then once I get a little bit more progress on this, I will show you guys what I end up completing within the next couple hours, because I'm not sure how much longer I'm gonna crochet for. But yeah, so toodles for now. So I'm back. It's 7:18. I did a little bit. Kind of looks like I got nothing done. In my defense, I took a break. I don't know how many rows I did while I was away, but I kind of just wanted to do a check-in, and also because the sun's gonna go down soon, so the lighting might get worse, and then I'll go take a shower and all that, and then I'll come back and then crochet the rest of the night. So yeah, enjoy me crocheting a little bit, because yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm thinking of watching Top Chef. Oh no, wait, I can't do that to my boyfriend. We started it together. I can't watch it, like, start a next episode without him, so I have to wait. So I need to find a new show, a show that I can watch by myself. So I don't know. I still have to think about that. I'm getting pretty tired already. I can't lie. I just want to finish this dress so badly. Like, if I can get it done within the next couple days, that would be amazing. Right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right now, I'm lucky because the row I'm doing is very easy. So I'm probably going to fly through this one quick, which is good. Also, I'm going to try this on soon because we're similar sizes. I'm probably a size... we're probably like a tiny bit off, but I feel like it's still nice because I can at least use myself as like a reference. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, I didn't want to miscount, but also, other good thing is that if I like how it looks on me, then I can just make another one, which I probably will. And I honestly probably will in this color too, because I love this color. I've only had like white yarn, but I love this like cream off-white color. It's like perfect. I don't know. I love like whites, tans, creams, off-whites. It's like my favorite color right now, honestly. Besides pink and yellow. But it's definitely a color I really like to wear. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I will check in again later, potentially after my shower. Also, I think I forgot to say this because I was just yapping about other things earlier, but I started this dress, I think 2 days ago, but I haven't been as consistent as I am right now because I had, sorry, I'm getting so tired for some reason, because I had started this and then I realized I messed up and I had to frog the entire thing. And then I restarted it basically like, yes. No, it was on Wednesday. It was Wednesday. Yes, so 2 days ago is when I basically restarted. So yeah, Wednesday is when I started the dress. And so today is Friday for me. 2, 3, 4, hold on. 5, 6. And I'm basically just trying to see how quickly I can get a dress done because, again, I've never done a piece this big, but I also just really want to finish it. So I'm trying to get it done as fast as possible. And I also need it to be done by next Friday. So exactly 1 week from today, because that's when we're going to see her for her birthday dinner. And this is going to be her gift. And I really don't want to be stressing like the last 24 hours before to finish it. Like, I want to be done, relaxed, like chill, like I finished it, like there's no pressure, because I hate that feeling of like procrastinating something, because I used to procrastinate a lot, and I'm like always doing things in a rush, and I'm just over that. I really am, especially with something like this. I'm not gonna do that. Maybe with tiny things, sure, but definitely not this. So yeah, and I also need to leave time for errors, because I could potentially mess up just like I did the other day and have to start over. So yeah, I think I just have to say that real quick. Now I'm gonna keep crocheting and I'll see you guys very soon. I fell asleep last night on the couch, but I want to show you my progress of what I got done yesterday. I don't know why it still feels like I'm not getting anywhere, but this is where I'm at now. I just feel like with big projects, it doesn't feel like anything until you're like actually almost done. So this is where I'm at. It's the next morning. So yeah, I'm vibing today. I don't really have much going on today. It's Saturday. But yeah, I don't know how much crocheting I'm gonna do today, to be honest. I would prefer to do a lot, but also I have to work a couple hours this morning and then kind of wanted to clean up a little bit. So that's why I'm kind of just trying to get a little bit, at least one row done right now before I start like my life stuff. So yeah, it's currently 8 a.m. I like crocheting in the mornings. It's like a nice little, I don't know, vibe. It's a little vibe in the mornings. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. I don't know if I mentioned this already, but this is the dress that I'm making right now is the Bondi crochet pattern. I'll put a picture right here because I don't know if I got the full name right or if there was more to it or not, but I got it from the crocheting.com, and she has a bunch of patterns on there. I didn't realize how many patterns she had because I follow her on TikTok, and I just didn't realize that she had so many patterns on her website. So that's awesome. And I love her page, so it worked out. But okay, I just finished one row. Let me slip stitch here. I'll lose my spot and do a little chain one. All right, so I'll check in with you guys later. Okay, had to share because I'm literally on a row. Well, I am on a row, but I'm on a roll is what I meant to say, because look at this. I'm already right here starting on like the second like row of diamonds, I guess it's what it's called, but the gist of this design. And I feel like I finally have a hang of this pattern, which I'm so happy about because I started off super rocky. Like I could not get it for the life of me, and now I'm like, wait, I got this. So I am just ecstatic right now because this is probably gonna be like just like my longest project, biggest project, whatever. Like it's like a new milestone in my crochet journey. So now I'm gonna pause again and crochet a little bit more. Okay, I'm like freaking out because I'm supposed to finish this dress today, and I took a couple days like not vlogging it because I'm just like overwhelmed and like very task driven. But I'm like, I need to record the final day, so that's what I'm doing, and I'm hoping I finish in time. I'm going to a birthday dinner at 6:30. It's 7 o'clock in the morning right now, so I definitely have the whole day, but I do have a couple things to do today during the day, so that's why I woke up early. But yeah, I'm giving this as a gift to my boyfriend's sister, and stressing out right now because I'm doing like the top part right now, but I just really freaking hope I finish in time and it looks good once I put the pieces together, because I'm very nervous about that, and I don't want to give out something that's like, I don't want to say, I don't think it's going to be ugly, but just like not good. So I'm on a time crunch, to say the least, and I'm very nervous about that. So the good thing is I already did the bottom part, which was the hardest and longest part because it is backless, and so the bottom part, the skirt part, obviously goes all around, but the top part, this part, is backless, so it's just kind of like a front, panel. So that's what I'm working on right now, and I thought I was gonna get it done quicker, to be honest. I'm a little concerned, but you know, there's no time like the present, so that's what I'm working with right now. And yeah, I am just working as fast as I can, but I will say sometimes my nerves get to me a little bit, but also sometimes, you know, it fuels my speed. So let's see what happens. I will definitely check in. Wait, what did I do here? Okay, I'll definitely check in soon to see how far I get along, see how many rows I can do here. Being like, oh my god, my cats are being nuts. See how many, wait, yeah, I am doing the right thing. See how many rows I can do. Hey, they're like fighting right now. It's annoying. They always fight early in the mornings. If you have cats, multiple cats, do they fight early in the mornings? Is that like a thing? Because they always got something to throw paws about. But anyways, I lost my train of thought. My cats confused me. Look at him. Oh wait, you can't see him. He blends in with my rug. I don't know if you can see him right there. Here's another one cat. He looks like he's on the prowl, like watching her every move. And then this one, well, no, she's like hiding now. Oh, look. Let me figure their stitch out. I literally just finished the dress and I'm in the car on the way to the dinner. Literally, here's the birthday bag. And I finished it with 5 minutes to spare. Here it is. I made these little straps. I hope they're definitely long enough, but this is how the dress looks. I'm kind of just like laying it on myself right now, but I love how the pattern came out. Oh my gosh, look at the details. I didn't get a chance to like steam block it or anything, but also when I thought about it, I didn't really want to because I wasn't sure if she was gonna like how it fit her and if she did want it looser or not, so I'm kind of letting her decide that. So yeah, here it is. Here's a little cover up.